Welcome. My name's Tracey and I'm the Waikato Field Officer for Complex Chronic Illness Support. Today I'm speaking to you about one of the services that we offer, which is social groups. Sadly, with chronic illness, isolation and loneliness is very real for many of you. And it comes as a result of not feeling heard, not feeling understood, your illness not being understood. And it comes from the societal expectations that everyone strives to live by, that at times you feel it's very difficult to participate in that. So isolation and loneliness can impact your mental health as a result, which then in turn impacts your physical health and exacerbates your symptoms, which makes it a lot more difficult to control and manage your illness. Currently, I'm reading a fantastic little book called Sacred Rest, and Sandra Dalton-Smith, the author, she speaks about the importance of social rest, which is when you surround yourself around people who get you, who understand you, who accept you, who value and respect you, regardless of what you bring to the table, but they respect that. She states that just as the body hungers for food, so does the soul hunger for the connection with others. Do you ever recall that feeling of being in the presence of someone who just totally accepts you? There's no judgment. Do you recall that uplifting feeling that you're left with? So our social groups offer a space where you can meet with like-minded people who are paddling the same water, so to speak, connecting with others who do not judge but accept you for who you are. It helps to ease the sense of isolation and loneliness and allows you to feel that you are not alone in the journey that you are on with managing your chronic illness. It is a space where ideas are shared, and you may be full of questions one month, or the next you might be able to offer lots of great ideas to others with their questions. If you struggle to recall a word, or if your train of thought wanders off halfway through a sentence, that's okay. Everyone understands. It's perfectly fine. If you feel the need to get up and move to ease some stiffness and aches, that's completely fine too. Everyone understands. If you feel that you need to go after the first 10 minutes, that you're not coping well, that's completely fine too, and everybody understands. So it's a place for positivity and inspiration where caring friendships are created and nurtured. So I encourage you, if you're physically able to come along once a month to our groups, then please join in. Care is taken to find an ideal location for our support groups, but they vary from region to region, but typically they are held at cafes. We take care to try and cater for our clients' needs with making sure the cafe has good parking. We try and find a cafe that caters for a lot of variety of dietary requirements, one that's not too expensive, and ideally we look for one that has a nice little quiet corner that we can tuck away into so we can have a little bit more privacy from the general public. Sometimes it's not possible, but we do endeavour very hard to find a location that is suitable. Many of my clients enjoy that monthly outing to get out of the house and buy themselves a yummy coffee and something yummy to eat. So come along and treat yourself. Each region have their own schedule of social groups, so do contact your own field officer to find out what their schedule is and to learn more about it. So that's all for now. Ngā mihi. Take care. Goodbye.